Over a dozen new state laws took effect on January 1st, and one of them gives Washingtonians the option to add their blood type to their driver's license or state ID. Juan Cotto from BloodWorks Northwest is here to explain why this change matters and how the process will all work. Hello again.
Good morning. We just really appreciate our media partners allowing us to amplify this message in the community, so thank you for having me here.
Oh my gosh, absolutely. So I want to talk about the bill first. It passed with strong support. What does the bill do?
The bill actually granted us the opportunity to work with the Department of Licensing to add the blood type to the driver's license. And it sounds like a small thing. And in the words of Dr. Beverly Turok-Storb and Fred Hutch, the late Dr. Beverly Turok-Storb, blood is still important. We need 1,000 blood donations a day to make sure that we have the blood necessary for surgeries and medical procedures in the state of Washington. And so many people don't even know their own blood type.
No.
So when they come to BloodWorks Northwest or when they go to their doctor, this is an opportunity for them to learn their blood type and have it added right to their driver's license, which will allow them to not only know their blood type, and it'll help in some emergency situations, but most importantly, it may trigger the idea that, hey, maybe 3 times a year I'll go donate blood.
There you go, exactly. So actually working in practice is that you can go in somewhere and they can see on your license or state ID exactly what your blood type is.
You know, in the state of Washington, we know we have citizens that are very, very giving to supportive causes in their community. This is a universal activity that supports so much of our health care that we don't even think about. And having that on your driver's license or a document that you see that is so important, it's going to give you an opportunity to say, geez, I can go and save a life when necessary.
Absolutely. So what does someone need? How do they provide proof of their blood type? What verification is needed?
You can have your doctor determine your blood type and have a test taken at your doctor's office. Or what we like to say is go to one of a BloodWorks Northwest blood center and get your blood type there. It can be put onto the app, or we can also email you information which will have your blood type on it. You can print that document off, or if you, like I did on Saturday, I went and it was quick, and like donating blood, it was painless at the Department of Licensing facility in West Seattle. I went in, I didn't even have an appointment, and I was in and out in 20 minutes.
Whoa.
And for a $2 fee, they added my blood type to the driver's license, and in 10 days I'll be receiving it.
Oh my gosh, that's perfect. That's easy. And BloodWorks Northwest was a key advocate, I know, for this legislation. So why is this bill so important, especially given the challenges that you're facing right now? You know,
it's so fortunate in this political climate to work on a bill and to work on an issue that is nonpartisan. I've been welcome in any office at Olympia, and that's really cool. But it also says that people throughout the state of Washington and our state legislature gets it. I want to give many credits to Senator Paul Harris for sponsoring the legislation, and for so many of the legislators who work with us on getting it, but they all understood it. And once again, the idea and the impact is to be able to give people an opportunity to serve their community. And in the recent floods, our organization, not only getting blood to patients, but also categorizing and making sure that we were able to have blood on hand for the hospitals that needed it and be able to move that to different situations. It was a logistical, dynamic action that we had to take, and so many people played a role in that. So when you think about the importance of blood, and when you think about the importance that we play in the healthcare ecosystem, there's some really unique things can come out of the legislature that can support that.
Definitely. And so for people that have maybe been putting off donating, why is right now so critical to make an appointment?
Right now, and as people come back from visiting their families during this vacation period, and January is also National Blood Donor Month, but we usually start, it's not unusual, we usually start with a little lag in blood donors and blood donations. And right now we're at a critical need for blood donation. So if people feel comfortable and they go ahead and get their blood type added to the driver's license, and even if you don't know your blood type, it's a universal activity. It's really, really easy to do, but right now the need is great, and we're in a situation where we are several thousand donations behind, and we would love to see if the community can help support that and serve by donating blood.
Definitely. And walk us through the donation process and how long it typically takes, because some people might be just confused and not know how long, it's going to take from start to finish.
Well, I remember when you and your colleagues came a couple of years
Yes.
ago to the donor center, and I think you found out how easy it was. I mean, you go in, you take a simple test where they put a stick into your finger, they determine your iron levels, and as we both learned that day, it's important to beforehand to eat a little something and to drink a
Definitely.
little something, have yourself hydrated when you go. But I think you realized that we were in and out of that process in about 25 minutes. So we have really streamlined some things. With the app now, you can go ahead and make your appointment. You can get your answers to the questionnaire done in an efficient manner, and we can have you in and out of there. And every blood donation saves anywhere from 2 to 3 lives.
Amazing.
So to take 20 minutes to come and do that is a real positive thing.
Definitely. Do you recommend people scheduling an appointment ahead of time, walking in? How does that work?
Depending upon their schedules, if they have the ability to do that, it's always better to go onto the website at www.bloodworksnw.org, find a donation center near you, or find a blood drive maybe that's right in your community. And that makes it the easiest, but you can go ahead and sign up online. But once again, it's a universal activity, and the time you take to do it, you really are impacting the healthcare system in a positive way.
Absolutely. You're saving a life. Thank you so much, Juan, for being here.
Once again, we really appreciate our media partners allowing us to amplify this message throughout the community. So thank you for having me here today.
Pleasure. And once again, BloodWorks Northwest is in urgent need of donors, so visit the website that you see on your screen to schedule your appointment.
New Day Northwest is sponsored by BloodWorks Northwest.